guys, how are you doing? I am pretty happy today. Don't know what's happened, but I am feeling the great energy and I think I'll try to keep it. Or I should say, I will keep it. So yesterday I had a headache. The day before, as you know, in my last video I had stated I came home early, I wasn't feeling well. Well, the next day I had a headache from hell all day long, which was the second side effect of being sick, which is what my manager gave me, and he confirmed that he had a headache too. So after work, I toughed it through. I went to Walmart, got 2 Monsters, drank one right away. Didn't really help. Then I jumped in the shower because sometimes that helps if the Monster don't, and it took the edge off, but I went to bed with a headache. And then this morning, I didn't have one, but I drank one just in case. And so far today, no headache, no migraine, nothing. And I woke up and I feel just so damn good. I cannot stress that enough. I feel so freaking good. And it's like I had a good long confirming talk with somebody. It's like, I know who I am. I know why I'm here. And I finally accept it, so I'm going to move on. That's my take on it anyway. But today's been a good day, a really good day. And on top of that, I had hypnosis with my painter friend. And I won't go in any detail whatsoever. I will just say that we had to do it in 2 takes because her phone died, which wasn't a problem. I was more than happy to do it again for her. She's a really good, sweet, loving person, and I really, really like her. And I will say this, that we were actually incarnated together as sisters at one point. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say, except for my part in it, that it was confirmed that Ezekiel is a soulmate of mine. He is, I can't remember what she said. He was either my guide or my protector or something like that. I cannot remember. But when I was talking to her in the past about him, she said, and I told you in the video that she said she thinks he's Nephilim. And yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I had heard that a channeled information came to me saying that I was Nephilim. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought it was angel because I did see myself as an angel. And then I confirmed it with her, or I told her about it before the hypnotism. And I don't remember what she said. She said it could be, or something along the lines of that. But then in the in the session, she confirmed, her higher self confirmed that yes, I was Nephilim with him and we've been together forever. But she saw us dancing, as she described it when she woke up. We were dancing as Nephilim, and she said there were, I think she said blue lights or white or something just swirling around us as we were dancing. I'm like, that was so beautiful. I didn't even see it, but I can imagine it, and I bet it was so beautiful. So that's a lot of confirming. Oh, and one more thing about myself. I always doubt myself because of the way I was raised. And as you know, it wasn't pleasant. And so when it feels so easy for me to have these visions, so easy to channel, and so easy to have these third eye visions that I see, I asked her higher self, if I'm really seeing and feeling and hearing these things, or am I just making them up? But I thought she said 19%. But when she was awake and alert, she's like, no, I thought I said 90%. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Which made me feel better and more solid in who I am. But a part of me, a big part of me, knew that the things I was seeing, feeling, smelling, you name it, was accurate. But that 10% of me, of the way I was raised, that I was nobody, was always lingering in the background. Who am I to think that I am that powerful or that special to have those gifts? I must be insane. That's how I always felt. And until recently, and in one of my videos recently, I said that I was in denial. I put myself in denial. I denied everything that I had seen, felt, heard. I just told myself, I'm crazy. That's all there is to it. I make this shit up. I am crazy, and none of that is real. And so I kind of went through a down and out kind of thing about it. And I kind of started pulling myself out of it. And now I'm like, okay. Something in me just kept saying, you are powerful. You are seeing these things that you know that you're seeing and feeling. But I just couldn't accept it. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't accept it. Because I know deep down, Kong Lee, you're one of them. Sorry, I stopped mid-sentence. But Kong Lee, I don't even know if he watches my videos anymore. I know he used to. But he came out recently and said, he showed me a video of the medium taxi driver or Uber driver or whatever, where people gets in his back seat and he does a reading for him. And he said, Kong Lee told me, you can help a lot of people by doing this. And I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, right. And I said, you really truly believe that I'm that gifted? I don't remember my exact words, but then he said, yes. And I'm sitting there after he said that thinking, somebody, I know it's more than one person who's told me this, but for him to come forward, and he knows me, not on a deep level, but he knows me. I'm sitting there thinking, he believes that I am that gifted. Why would he believe that? And then I'm like, it must be true then. And he told me this at the time I was denying everything about myself. So when he told me that, it kind of woke me back up, saying, if he believes in me, why can't I? And I should. And mark my words, and I hope it never happens again. But a part of me is probably going to doubt that again about myself. I hope not. I don't ever want to go down a negative path anymore. I really don't. And I still want to travel the world and help people. And I don't know how, I don't know when, but that's always been my goal. I don't know if it's my soul's goal. I don't know. Something's telling me that, yeah, I will touch a lot of people. How, when, and where, I don't know. I just don't know. I got my comfy favorite sweater on today. For those of you who for those of you who have hung around, you might remember this sweater last winter. I wore it all the time. It is baggy and bulky, but I love it. I so love it. I didn't do a video yesterday, but I did meditate a second time and felt the pulsing in my third eye again. And then it kind of went down in this area. I don't know what that was about, but my inner wrist did not pulsate this time. So when I get this uploaded, I will meditate again and see if it happens again. But something is telling me, dive in, go deep and just do it. So I'm going to end this here. I know it's short and I apologize for that, but I love you nonetheless. I'm going to send each and every one of you love, light, and peace. Bye.